I don't know if you've noticed this, but it seems that everyone is rushing out to run AI trading bots right now. Local AI trading models, automated trading agents, real-time strategy engines. It's everywhere. The promise is simple, an unemotional trading edge that never sleeps. But almost nobody is talking about what these systems actually demand from your computer. AI trading bots rarely fail because of strategy. They fail because traders run them on the wrong hardware. And when that happens, your system just doesn't slow down. It becomes unstable. And unstable execution is a trading risk most people never see coming. You'll see charts lag, you'll see your platforms freeze, and orders hesitate at the worst possible moment. And that delay might only be a fraction of a second. But in fast markets, fractions of a second matter. This is not an AI problem. This is an infrastructure failure. My name's Eddie Z, and I build trading computers designed for speed, stability, and execution reliability. And today I'm going to show you what hardware you actually need to run AI trading bots safely. More importantly, I'll show you how to tell if your current system is already a hidden liability, because most traders have no idea their machine is underpowered until performance breaks and it costs them money. Let's start with the biggest misconception that traders have. If your computer runs charts fine, that does not mean it can run AI safely. Traditional trading software works in bursts. Update, calculate, execute. AI computes continuously without stopping, and that continuous computation changes everything about the hardware demand. Your system is processing probability, pattern recognition, vector math, and matrix operations nonstop. And that workload never relaxes and it never pauses. Your computer is under sustained pressure the entire time markets are open. And when traders stack AI on top of trading platforms and data feeds and the operating system, everything competes for the resources. And that competition creates latency spikes and inconsistent responsiveness. The machine feels unpredictable, even if you can't see why. In trading, unpredictability is a risk. So what determines whether your system can handle AI trading? Real computational capacity, not marketing specs. And that's why I always tell traders to look at your processor's benchmark score. Benchmark performance tells you how much sustained work your system can actually handle. And for many active traders running standard platforms, performance above roughly a 45,000 CPU benchmark is solid. But AI adds continuous heavy compute on top of everything else, and that means you need significantly more processing power headroom. For stable AI-assisted trading, you want to be pushing well beyond that baseline. And if you don't know your CPU's benchmark score, that's the first thing you should check. I put my CPU benchmark test link in the description so you can run the test in under a minute. And that number tells you instantly whether your system has the computational muscle for AI workloads. Guessing is not a strategy when execution is on the line. So after this video, go ahead and run that CPU benchmark test. Now here's where many traders completely misunderstand modern computing. They assume the CPU does all the work. But with AI, that is no longer true. Your graphics card, your GPU, also known as your graphics processor, becomes the primary compute engine for heavy parallel math. Modern AI workloads are designed to run thousands of simultaneous calculations, and that's exactly what the GPUs are built for. If your graphics hardware is weak or it's outdated, your AI model competes with your trading platform for resources, and that will create lag, instability, and delayed responsiveness. Right now, serious local AI trading requires a modern GPU with dedicated AI processing capability. This is not about graphics or frame rates. It's about computational throughput, memory bandwidth, and dedicated VRAM for model execution. If your model doesn't fit efficiently into the GPU memory, your performance collapses. Next comes system memory, and this is where systems quietly fail. AI models consume large amounts of RAM and they hold on to it. Your market data, trading platforms, and background processes all need memory too. And when the RAM runs out, the system starts using storage as temporary memory. That's right, your SSD. That process is called paging, and it destroys performance consistency. everything pauses while data moves back and forth between your RAM and your SSD. Timing becomes unpredictable and responsiveness drops. For serious local AI trading, 64 gigabytes of fast RAM memory is now a practical baseline. It's no longer a luxury. Then there's sustained load, which traders rarely think about. AI doesn't spike hardware usage. It holds it there continuously. That means constant heat and constant power demand. When systems overheat, they automatically throttle performance to protect themselves. And this is why many laptops struggle with serious AI trading workloads. They simply can't handle and dissipate heat fast enough for continuous computation. Performance drops silently even though nothing appears broken. Desktop systems handle sustained load far more reliably, so you want to stick to a desktop. Here's the bottom line. AI trading is not just about software. It's about infrastructure and hardware. And if your hardware cannot sustain continuous computation, your execution becomes inconsistent. And inconsistent execution is a hidden trading risk. If your CPU benchmark score comes back low, under 45,000, or if your system struggles under load, the solution is simple. You need hardware designed specifically for AI trading environments. We've built a very specialized computer configured exactly for this type of workload. If you want to see that system, which we currently have at a very special price, check out the link in the description. And if you want to understand how all these components work together before making any decisions, download my complete guide to trading computers. It explains what actually impacts your execution speed, your stability, and your long-term performance. And that link is also in the description. Educated hardware decisions protect trading results. The traders who succeed with AI are not just running smarter strategies, they're running stable infrastructure and hardware that can sustain continuous computation. That stability is what protects execution quality when markets move fast. Hardware determines whether AI becomes an advantage or a liability. Right now, run that benchmark test first and know where you stand. If your system isn't built for sustained compute, fix that before trusting automation with real money. And if you want to see what properly engineered AI trading hardware looks like, watch this video next. My name is Eddie Z. Thanks for watching, and may the trend be with you.